Hey, what's up everybody? It's Coach Matt over here, Primal Athlete Training Center, www.primalatc.com. Answering a question today, a little bit more on off-season training, nutrition, based on what your goals are as far as weight gain or weight loss. And all this comes from the past few videos that we've done. One video I think had to deal with gaining weight. The other video had to deal with losing weight and how to properly do that, the methods to best do that. If you are a thrower, if you're a little bit bigger of a guy or a girl, how to slim down without losing that explosiveness. If you're a little bit smaller of a guy or a girl, how to put on that muscle without getting fat, without putting on that, that unnecessary body fat percentage. And from this, of course, you're always going to get questions. And the number one question that I've received has to deal with supplements. People wonder, should I try taking a protein supplement or a branched chain amino acid supplement? Should I take glutamine? Creatine, what should I take? A weight gainer? What is it? Vitamins, what should I take if I'm going to start training hard? What should I take if we're going to do the off-season training? Questions like that. Here's what you need to keep in mind, guys and girls, is that basically a supplement is just that. It's a supplement. It's made to take the place of what you're missing throughout your day. So if you take a look at something like a protein shake, if you don't get enough protein throughout your day and you need more protein because you're trying to properly repair your body and you're trying to build muscle and you need more protein in your diet, a protein shake is fine. If you are trying to, for example, take in a lot more calories because you're extremely active throughout your day, you're a smaller, skinnier guy or girl, and you need to put on some weight and you got to take in more calories, then a high-calorie weight gainer might be good for you if it's just not possible to take in that large amount of calories every single day. But the thing to keep in mind, though, is that they are supplements. They're made to take the place of what you might be missing. But don't use them as a shortcut. And this is what I mean. For example, many high school athletes out there, and some college athletes for that reason, and shame on you if that's the case, because college, you've got an entire, campus dining area where they have food made for you. You just have to swipe your card and go get the food. If you're missing breakfast as a college athlete, shame on you. But many high school athletes do not eat breakfast, or if they eat breakfast, they are eating a crappy breakfast. So you need to make sure that you are properly preparing your breakfasts as you go throughout the week. That means you've got to get your butt out of bed. It's summertime. So people out there that are sleeping until 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, noon every day, staying up till 2, 3 in the morning, whatever it might be, good luck, because you're never, ever going to be able to gain that weight. You're never going to be able to get in a good sleep rhythm. You're never going to be able to get in enough calories if you're sleeping half of your day away. So you need to make sure you wake up in the morning and eat a nutritious breakfast full of calories, full of protein, and coming from good sources. So lean meats, eggs, things of that nature. Lunch. Make sure you are eating lunch. Make sure you are having a proper, nutritious lunch. Again, we want some high protein food coming from lean meats, coming from tuna fish, coming from beans, coming from nuts or nut butters. We want some high protein food, and we want to be able to take in calories, dense calories from good sources. So we want to make sure that we're eating things like vegetables, fruits, nut butters, grains, oats, cheeses, sandwiches, things that have whole grain bread. You guys are athletes. You're not bodybuilders, so stop reading the bodybuilder magazines. You're not fitness models, so don't look at what the fitness models are doing. You're not, 35-year-old guys. You're not guys like me that just want to look better on the beach. So stop trying to follow diet plans that you see in Men's Health and all this other crap. You're athletes, and you need to eat like athletes. That also means that at night, at dinner, you have a proper, nutritious dinner. Dinner is where you should be absolutely killing it as you go through this. Dinner is where you should be having the most amount of food, the best tasting food, prepared dinner. Things like chicken breast, things like pork, meat, ground beef, fish, things of that nature. Have it with vegetables. Have it with rice. Have it with couscous. Have it with quinoa. Have it with any of these other foods that are out there that are dense in calories, that have the carbohydrates and have protein. Now, if that's the case, if you have a solid, and you better, when I say solid, I mean solid. If you have a solid breakfast, a good hearty breakfast, a large, good, solid, healthy, hearty lunch, and a kick-ass dinner, then you probably do not need supplements if you're eating enough food. If you're eating like a little bird and you need to get more food in you, pile it on, eat twice as much. We've talked about that before. Now, if all that's the case and you are still burning calories like crazy, you are still not able to put on muscle, you are still for some reason not able to get a lot of calories or protein into your body, then yes, go try out a protein shake. You can start, with just a basic whey protein, something that's going to give you, 25 to 35 grams of protein. Take that post-workout. Plan out your meals, time out your meals. So if you have breakfast at 8 a.m. and you're not going to have lunch until 1 or 1:30 because of work or whatever else, around 10:30 or 11 o'clock, make sure that you have a snack with you, a high-protein snack with you. Maybe it's some cold leftover chicken breast that you've cut up. Maybe it's a second sandwich or a smaller sandwich. If you're going to be practicing or lifting, maybe you save your protein shake until after you're done lifting, say at 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then if you don't eat dinner with your family till 7:30, 8 o'clock, you've spread those meals out. You don't need to eat a ton of smaller meals. You just need to get in your calories throughout the day from good sources, and that's the most important part. Don't think, again, that you can just go eat a bunch of crap, bunch of fast food, get in a bunch of empty crap calories from, greasy food and french fries and milkshakes and all that other stuff, and think that you're going to get big and strong. You're going to be putting on a lot of body fat. Yes, that weight may help you throw, but it's also going to affect a lot of other things in a negative manner. So you never want to be that person that just goes out and eats a bunch of crap. Make sure you're eating a lot of healthy, nutritious food, and save supplements for what they're meant to be, which are supplements, taking the place of what you may not be getting in during your day. So hopefully this helps you out. Hopefully this answers some questions for you. It's pretty common sense stuff, but there's so much crap out there on the internet. There's so much crap out there in magazines that are just, have people's faces and names behind it, but weren't even written by them, that it really becomes confusing to a lot of athletes, especially younger athletes in high school. So make sure, eat great breakfast, great lunch, great dinner. Only take supplements if they're 100% necessary, and food is not an option at whatever point you are in your day, and you will see bigger strength gains, you will see more energy, and you will see more size gains as you go through your off-season training this summer. If you guys have any questions, if you're looking for an off-season plan, please click the link below. You get our ultimate off-season training plan. It's an ebook, gets emailed right to you, and that'll take you through an entire 3-month summer vacation, getting you stronger, more powerful, more explosive, right for when it counts, which is the beginning of your track season in the winter. Hope to hear from you guys soon.